Alright, it's time to guess the country. You get 3 clues. 1. It's south of Las Vegas. 2. It's above South America. And 3. The anagram for it is Caranagua. What is this country? That's right, it's Nicaragua. Nicaragua is a presidential republic with a civil law system, 15 departments of administrative division, and a unicameral National Assembly. The president is Jose Daniel Ortega Saavedra. It is the poorest country in Central America and the second poorest in the Western Hemisphere. Textiles and agriculture combine to be 50% of its exports. The GDP is 13.41 billion, and the currency is the Nicaraguan Cordoba. The major bases of the economy are petroleum refining and distribution, mining, agriculture, machinery, and metal products. The GDP composition is agriculture being 16.9%, industry being 24.3%, and services being 58.8%. Catholic, which is 51.6%, Evangelical, 33.9%, and Other, which is 1.5%. The ethnic groups are Mestizo, which is 69%, White, 17%, and Black, 9%. The official languages are Spanish, which is 95.3%, Mestizo, which is 2.2%, and Mestizo of the Caribbean coast, which is 2%. The crude birth rate is 17.9 out of 1,000, and the crude death rate is 5.1 out of 1,000. A majority of the population resides in the western half of the country, and the urban growth is centered in the capital city of Managua.
The natural reserve, which is a natural reserve mainly for staring at nature and ecotourism as well as hiking. Cerro Negro is a volcano, which basically means black volcano or black mountain. We have Our Lady of Grace Cathedral, and we have the Immaculate Conception, which is a unique Catholic church. Nicaragua may be beautiful, but at the same time it has its own issues. Pollution, deforestation, water pollution, little to no sewage treatment, and soil erosion are just some of them. Deforestation and water pollution are being combated by sanctuaries for wildlife and plants. Little to no sewage treatment's trying to be fixed by money, but at the same time it's a poor country, so it's kind of hard to do. Soil erosion and pollution. Soil erosion is going to be tried to be fixed by all the trees growing in the area, and pollution is being upped by the Western world. So some of the newer Nicaraguan pieces I was looking up on the internet, and as well as some other art places, was Las Sepultura, which is by Jose Ignacio Flores Cruz. It's an oil on canvas painting, and it's worth $700 US. Then there's Jesus and Temple. Same person, Nicaragua. It's an oil on canvas, 16 by 20. It was made in 2014, and it's about Jesus in the temple, obviously. Paisaje Pinojero, Nicaragua, is an oil on canvas worth 650 American dollars. One before that was worth 700, and it's by the same person, and it basically shows how the nature in Nicaragua affects the people. Flowers and earrings. The trenchila dress is used in all types of marimba dances. And the last one I'm going to picture and list, as well as there's a lot more after this, but we don't have enough time. Mestizaje costume. It's from the Pacific. These dresses are either masculine or feminine, demonstrate the ostentatious Spanish influence on Nicaraguan clothes. The women uses a dress with a colorful skirt with spangles decorating the outfit, accompanied by a sombrero with large feathers and a hand fan, also made out of feathers. This man has a white shirt and dark cape decorated with spangles, a sombrero with a red flower and a large folded ribbon on the chest. He wears a white stocking, black and short pants and shoes. It really is for romance. It's gallant and sensual. The man dances with elegance next to a neatly dressed woman, courting her with his movements while marimba music plays. This dance can be observed in presentations of folkloric dances by professional or amateur groups. The end. So Nicaragua has some great food, great music. Nicaraguan boys are the music we've been playing the whole time. And the album is, never mind, it's just called the Nicaraguan Boys. Alright, so carne asada is basically flank steak in a special marinade, and it's really good. Usually served with gallo pinto, which is red beans and rice, and plátanos, which is fried banana or banana. Tostones are like fried cheese with toothpicks over some plátanos that are fried. And then arroz a la valenciana is my family's special occasion food, and it's all made all over Nicaragua, and it varies with the ingredients, but it's mainly rice, chicken, hot dog, olives, raisins, and can vary from there. It's really good. You should try it. So, the pictures of the famous people we have are we started off with Gio Canabelli, literary figure. We have Nora Astroga, guerrilla fighter, lawyer, politician, judge, and Nicaraguan ambassador. Then we have, and these are all out of order, Michael Cordura, chef, restaurateur, and entrepreneur. Ernesto Cardinal, Catholic priest, libertarian, theologian, cultural minister, and poet. Eric Blandon was his poet. Yauska Tijerno is a poet. Bianca Castillon, poet. And Daisy Zamora, poet, painter, and political activist.